So last year's budget meeting, we talked about from, I think I put it to most everyone.
Oh, Marcia's got it.
But last year, the board had asked us for specific 5-year planning and what we do. So we just finished our 5-year master plan, which was approved at the last board meeting. So I wanted to put out the capital improvement priorities for 2018 through 2022. It kind of gives a guide to what's going on. As you can see, with capital purchases, obviously, with the amount of capital that we have set aside, we cannot accomplish every single one of these in 1 year, or 3 years, or 5 years. If you added all of this stuff together, we would be in the millions. But this just kind of gives a guide to show that we are looking forward to, what the next 5 years has to bring. So when we start allocating out, 35,000, and that 35,000 actually is just the 2 mowers, so that's not even additional capital for this stuff. But when we start allocating out and looking for additional capital money, these are what it's going for. So I just wanted to share that for you. Give me my previous thought.
Okay. So Commissioner Bailey presented everyone with the document, which is his document, his ideas, and he's not presenting on behalf of the Park Commission tonight. This would be as a private citizen. Tonight's meetings are meant to hear from the department heads and the board. What I would suggest is that if you would like to comment on the budget, that you do it during the public hearing for the budget, which I believe is next Tuesday, is that right?
Actually, that's not the case.
Okay. What is this
What's being
document?
presented here for documentation is, this is Parks business. This is from the Parks Commission. What we wanted to do is, within the budget, under boards and commissions, is $4,500 set aside for, lack of a better term, wage for the Parks Commissioners. So the thing is Teresa had mentioned, on the master plan, the capital improvement priorities that exist, she mentioned that there's no way, we don't have enough money to cover them all because it would be millions of dollars. But within this, it shows that the Parks Commission specifically has supported the idea of the trail system within Redford Township, and also fishing within Redford Township, which are 2 things within the priorities list for the master plan. So to help things move along, the idea from Steve Garrett and myself is to shift what we would get under the boards and commissions to $500 to the fishing program to help get it going, and then $500 from myself into the trail program. And there's been a $200 donation in addition to that, and there's a grant for $250 that we can get. And I imagine quite possibly some of the other commissioners might buy into this.
So you're asking that commissioners waive their salaries?
I don't know about the other commissioners. I know we will.
Okay,
It's
so.
just a shift of money. It's not where you have to come up with something.
Yeah.
It's a shift of money that can go to these particular things.
Okay, elected officials can voluntarily reduce their salary. You can sign it over to the township if you'd like. But if this is a program that you want to introduce through the Park Commission, it needs to come up from the Park Commission, not from 2 individuals who are speaking on their own behalf about a program they would like to see done. So my recommendation to you would be that you go back to the Park Commission, that you put it on the agenda, that you describe to the board or to the commission how it is you'd like to do that, and then have the Park Commission vote on if they think it's a viable program. They're the ones that bring it, right?
Well, actually, the paper shows it is a viable program under the Parks Commission. What we're asking to do is, within the budget, shift the amount so that it's in the budget where the commission can vote on how to spend that money.
And I would suggest that it goes the other way around, that the Park Commission reflected in their minutes that they took action, they heard the presentation, they voted, and then it comes to the board, and if a budget amendment needs to be done at that time, we can take it up then. Any objection to that? No objections? Okay. So that's the route we'll go with that one.